I'm here with Jesse Rowe, who's a math teacher at Summit San Jose and a Khan Academy teaching fellow. And you had some interesting ideas or questions.
Yeah, one question that students ask a lot when they start algebra is, why do we need letters? Why can't we just use numbers for everything?
Y letters, so like why we have all these X's and Y's and Z's and ABCs when we start dealing with algebra.
Yeah, exactly.
That's interesting. Well, why don't we let people think about that for a second?
So Sal, how would you answer this question? Why do we need letters in algebra?
So Y letters. So there's a couple of ways I'd think about it. One is if you have an unknown. So if I were to write X plus 3 is equal to 10. The reason why we're doing this is we don't know what X is. It's literally an unknown, and so we're going to try to solve for it in some way. But it did not have to be the letter X. We could have literally written blank plus 3 is equal to 10. Or we could have written question mark plus 3 is equal to 10. So it didn't have to be letters, but we needed some type of symbol. It literally could have been smiley face. Smiley face plus 3 is equal to 10. But until you know it, you needed some type of a symbol to represent whatever that number is. Now we can go and solve this equation and then know what that symbol represents. But if we knew it ahead of time, it wouldn't be an unknown. It wouldn't be something that we didn't know. So that's one reason why I would use letters. And where just numbers by itself wouldn't be helpful. The other is when you're describing relationships between numbers. So I could do something like, I could say that whenever you give me, if you give me a 3, I'm going to give you a 4. And I could say if you give me a 5, I'm going to give you a 6. And I could keep going on and on forever. If you give me a 7.1, I'm going to give you an 8.1. And I could keep listing this on and on and on forever. Maybe you could give me any number and I could tell you what I'm going to give you, but it would obviously, I'd run out of space and time if I were to list all of them. And we could do that much more, I guess, elegantly if we used letters, if we to describe the relationship. Maybe what you give me, we call X, and what I give you, we call Y. And so I say, look, whatever you give me, I'm going to add 1 to it, and that's what I'm going to give back to you. And so now this very simple equation here can describe an infinite number of relationships between X, or an infinite number of corresponding Y's and X's. So now someone knows, hey, whatever X you give me 3, I add 1 to it, and I'm going to give you 4. You give me 7.1, I'm going to add 1 to it and give you 8.1. And so there's no more elegant way that you could have done it than using symbols. With that said, I didn't have to use X's and Y's. This is just a convention that kind of comes to us from history. I could have defined what you give me as star, and what I give you as, I don't know, as smiley face. And this also would have been a valid way to express this. So the letters are really just symbols, nothing more.
Assalamu alaikum qarindoshlar, Mawlana. Hozir vaqt xayrlik bo'lsin. Boya ko'rganlar why all the letters in algebra. Bu inglizcha ko'rgan bo'lsanglar kesh qilib boshqa to'rtiga o'xshamaydi ekan. Bu salmoq o'zida gap qilmayman bir telefonni. Bu odam ish qilib anglamoqqa o'qitishda qildi. Bunda o'quvchilarning bir savoli bor, doim so'raydigan dedi. Nimixka shu algebrada harp ishlatildi dedi. Endi buni assaq, masalan,
I'm here. You had some interesting
Need letters.
for a second. Right. X, and so we're going to try.
sizlar X qo'shma 3 dan 10 ya da yo'qotishni yozgandim. Nimixka algebrada harp ishlatamiz. Masalan, X qo'shma 7 dan 10 deb yozamiz masalan. Nimixka X ni ishlatamiz dedi. Bunda harp Salman dedi bunda X ni ishlatmasak bo'ldi. Shunda noma'lum bir san bo'lsa, buni ham san bilan ifodalanmaydi, bu noma'lum bo'lgandiki. Bunda harf bilan yoki siziq bilan ifodalamdi o'qiymiz. Bunda bir kulgunchak yuz bilan ifodalamdi. Ham savol belgisi bilan ifodalamdi. Ifodalashimiz kerak dedi. Nima bilan ifodalasak bu shu noma'lum tepishimiz kerak dedi.
To 10. So it didn't have to be letters, but we needed
U harf bo'lmasin bo'ldi, ammo chuqur ifodalashimiz kerak dedi.
some type of symbol. It literally could have been smiley face.
Bunda bunda kulgunchak yuz bo'lsa, ish qilib bir simvol bilan ifodalashimiz kerak dedi. Andan keyingisi oxirini qo'ysam, masalan, men sizga 3 ni bergan bo'lsam, nim bo'lsa masalan, kamput bo'lsa, andan keyin siz menga 4 ni bergan bo'lsangiz, anda men sizga 7'ni bergen bolsam, siz bana 8'ni bergen bolsanız, mesela kempit değil hazırca. Anladıkken, anda olluk kesirsen, ben sizge 2'de 1, bana yuan değil mesela 2'de 1 koy bergen bolsam, 2 koy 1 mu? Anladıkken siz bana 3'te 1 koy bergen bolsanız, hazır bana qarsanlı bir xil nimi qaydası var mesela, 3'ten 4, iş qilib bir chiqlab manga. Anda mana shunda yazıyversak chiqaverdi bu sanda cheksiz. Ammo buni masalan nim bilan ifodalasak, harp bilan, maday bo'lsa tanglim bilan y tang x qo'shma 1 debla o'sha mening sizga bergan pulimni x ni masalan sizningki menga berganini desak, yozib qo'yabilirim. X tang sizning menga berganingiz the y tang mening sizga berganim. Da x bilan y ni ifodalab olsak dedi. Bu x bilan y ifodalashimizning hojati yo'q. Masalan, mana x bilan y ifodalab olsak, y tang x qo'shma 1 da mana ifodalasak bo'ladi. Ammo buni x y deyishimizning hojati yo'q. Masalan, mani yulduz desam, manda chiroy desam, mana lekin mening sizga berganimni buni yana bir nima deyib olsak, masalan, anda deyib olsak, ana lekin y ning o'rniga x ning o'rniga yana shu kulgunchak ko'zni, anda bu y ning o'rniga mening sizga berganimni seni qo'ysak bo'ldi demoqchi. Bunda harp ishlatishimizning hojati yo'q. Ammo lekin shu noma'lumni bir simvol bilan ifodalashimiz kerak dedi. Endi bunda harp ishlatishimizning maqsad bu endi tarixiy, endi tarixda bunda harp ishlatishga boshlagan, endi algebrada bir xil tarix bilan munosabatlik dedi. Endi boshqa nimani ishlasak bo'ldi, masalan, to'liqdagi vaqtimda o'qituvchimiz agar birga birni qo'shsa 10 ming degan shu butun dunyodagini qoyil qila olsanglar, birga birni qo'shsa 10 ming desanglar bo'ldi deganda, shunga o'xshab ketadigan bir nimasi, qoidasi. Qoida emas, endi bunda prinsipi. Ma'nomi. Asosiy mazmuni shu, davos ma'qul, xayr.